Went out there, you did what you said you were going to do. Talk to me about how you're feeling after your performance. Pretty happy with it?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. That Keith Lee was a tough fight for me because I feel like I see a lot of myself in that in Keith Lee, you know. So I was trying to, like turn on switch with him, but it's, it's like looking at yourself in the mirror and like, damn. I mean, I don't want to fuck him up, but yeah, it was a tough fight.
And what did you feel like the difference was out there? I mean, cardio seemed like you were ready to go 2 more rounds, and
yeah,
it wasn't like his cardio was bad. He just was tired. So did you really feel that out there when you were going?
Yeah, I feel like I attacked his legs a lot, so maybe took some of the steam out of some of the of his legs and some of his movement, But he came in good shape, I know he trains out there in Vegas, and it's I know they do a lot of running, so I knew he would come in shape, But it's just pretty much a testament to how much of a Terminator I am. I'm a 5-round fighter, so I'm ready to go. You know what I mean?
And do you think you're kind of the dark horse in this division a little bit? You've had 3 fights. You've been pretty dominant. Maybe you don't have the name recognition coming in like a big signing that was established somewhere else, but you're right there in the title picture.
Exactly. And it's funny because I've been offered title fights, you know what I mean? I've been turned down by some title challengers. I've been turned down by the top level people. So I know in my head that I'm up there amongst the best because I put some fear in some people. So for me, I know it. It's just the rest of the world just has to catch up, and I just got to keep racking up these W's till they catch up.
And we talked about this before the fight, but your buddy Sergio Pettis sounds like he's going to be next in line. So where do you think you fit in? Do you think you're 1 fight away?
Man, soon as Sergio get the belt, I'm sweeping up everybody up underneath him. You know what I mean? Until they, give me, if I feel like they give me a chance at the belt, I'm sweeping up everybody underneath them. You know what I mean? The only way I fight Sergio is if the belt was on the line. Sergio's like my brother. He's almost more than a brother. I see him more than I see my brother. So, I want to fight him. But, if the title's on the line, that's supporting my family. So it's something different. But other than that, I'm going to I'll clean out everybody in the division,
Absolutely. Thanks.
Keith Schillen, your line is now live.
Hey, Raufeon, it's Keith Schillen from SureDog. Congratulations on the victory.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
So one thing when I think about you, I think about when you were on the regional scene, it seemed like it was forever. The media, the fans, everyone was saying, like, why hasn't anybody signed this guy? Everyone's like, man, get him on this show, get him on that show. Now you're here, you're winning, you're dominating. Like, how fulfilling is that going back, thinking about the times that it must have been so frustrating seeing guys that you're better than getting a call up?
I think about that a lot, actually. I mean, not a lot, but I am so happy with the journey I'm on now, as opposed to getting called out earlier, because I look at some of my counterparts that I felt like were, I was looked over. I'm always like watching, and I feel like I'm in a much better position. I'm much happier where I'm at, and like I used to, even like before I got signed, there was some resentment, but now I'm happy I'm genuinely happy with where I am. I'm genuinely happy with where my family is. And also, if it wasn't for me, staying on the regional scene or getting fights, I wouldn't be as good as I am stepping in the Bellator cage today. So it's like a love-hate thing, but it's mostly love as I look back, because I'm happy where I'm at.
Absolutely. Another question I have for you. This is an absolutely loaded card, one of the biggest cards of the year for Bellator, with the Grand Prix semifinals. A lot of talent up and down the whole lineup. What does that say about you that the brass thought you're good enough to kick off the main card, and how rewarding is that?
Man, it means somebody, at least one person like me, you know what I mean? So so I'm happy with that, you know what I mean? I mean, I got somebody on my side, or they see something in me, or potential in me, that I need to fulfill. So it does my heart good. So I'm happy. That makes me feel really good.
Sean.
Hi, Raufeon. Congratulations on a win. Good to talk to you again. My question is, we noticed Duke Griffiths was absent. I'm not sure why that was the reason, but you had Joe Mershart in your corner. You had Jordan Griffin in your corner. So talk about like the family atmosphere, and also that, the other fighters can be coaches. I know you also train wrestling as well, and what you're thankful for the most this year as well.
So I'm thankful for the family I have at home and the family I have at the gym. The reason Gerald Mearshart and Jordan Griffin, they're teammates of mine. They're also, Gerald Griffin is also my BJJ coach. Having them in my corner is like super beneficial to me because they've had a lot of fights. Of course, they fight in the UFC. They had a lot of fights, a lot of experience, and it's just like a team practice vibe. You know what I mean? And we have a good vibe going on at Rufus Sport, and I'm just happy to have them. My coach Duke Rufus he had to fly out like right away to coach Paul, who fought in like 5 days. So, I offered, hands down, like take Duke, you know what I mean? Because he had a bigger fight, coming up. And that's kind of how we roll at Rufus Sport. We feel like high tide raises all ships. So we're always trying to look out for each other, and I'm super thankful for that.
Donna Corby.
Hi, Raufeon. Congratulations on a great result. We spoke during the week about how funny you think James Gallagher is. Also there's some great contenders in this division. Leandro Ego is a great fighter who just got a big win. Brian Moore is on the come up. Anyone in particular you want to step in there with on the way to maybe having to step in there at some point with your teammate Sergio Pettis?
Like I said before, James Gallagher is just funny. You know what I mean? He's like a little Lucky Charms, the little Lucky Charms guy on the freaking box. And, a fight with him is like, you look back at, what's that, Friday After Next, like, you looking magically delicious the way you acting, you know what I mean? So that's why I like messing with him. But other than that, like I said, I want the top contenders in the division, you know what I mean? Patchy Mix, Leandro Higo, any of those, Brian Moore, I was slated to fight Josh Hill. I'm at a position where I'm like, I want to fight the best. I want to prove I'm the best the hard way because, my life has been hard and I enjoy taking the hard route. I just understand that this is the route I have to take. It doesn't mean it's a bad or, I don't like the easy way out. I want to, take the hard fights in the division and, keep climbing and keep building my status and keep doing it the right way.
Keith got you a couple of times tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, Keith did catch me a couple times. I knew, what I'm saying? He's a young, scrappy dude, man. So I knew that coming in, and that's something I've gotten away from. I enjoy the chaos now, so I don't need to get hit, but I like it a little bit. You know what I mean? I heard his corner, Kevin saying, yeah, he ain't like that, but I'm like, I kind of do like it, I'm a little, I kind of like it, like hit me, let's go. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was a fun fight.
Simon.
Hey, Raufeon, congratulations on the win. I just want to know, you just a dominant performance like that. Where does that rank among the rest of your performances throughout your career?
I feel like I had a tough fight with Levi Miles in the regional scene, and I feel like that was along them lines. All the other fights I feel like that I have won. I've been pretty dominant, I haven't had very many split decision victories, so that'd be up. That's like top 3, top 2.
And another thing is you were slated to fight the Canadian Josh Hill. So how difficult is it when you have to switch up and face someone so different like Keith Lee?
It wasn't so much different for me because Duke Rufus teaches us to, we're always bettering ourselves. So I'm gonna be Raufeon no matter who I fight. So it's more about me bettering my skills, the skills that will work against everybody. So yeah, Josh Hill and Keith Lee are different fighters, but it's ultimately about me getting better. So
All right. Thanks for the time, Raufeon. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.